Say now. Say when. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Truth.com. I am here accompanied by two individuals right now, but today, uh, Glitch is dead, and Captain Lemon has contracted Cock Big 19. So it is just me for today, unfortunately. I am here with um Cock Big 19. I am here accompanied by two individuals. Um, Mahar underscore Likan and Nenomai Patness Pat, friend of the podcast Pat. Okay, will you guys like to introduce yourself?
Long time friend of the podcast. Been here a while. Been guest one too many times. Nice to meet you guys.
A comedic number of times.
And hello, I am Mahar. You probably know me here for some time, though I'm not active that much.
Politics
And
channel.
except in the politics channel, but it's not complete without me. I guess. Without me,
Which you should get. You should get the role.
Yeah, I do
We
get.
have
I do have.
two Swagapino guests here.
Yeah, two Filipinos and one Indonesian. The third worlders are finally taking over Truthcast, guys. No more white people. Celebrate.
Celebrate.
The Austronesian century has arrived.
Exactly. The Austronesian century has arrived.
Oh, God.
Victory. Today is a day of your victory. I think we should first discuss the important aspects, the state of truth. Now, what has happened to Captain? What has happened to Captain Lemon?
Oh gosh.
Why did he do it? Why did he do it? Jamie, pull it up.
Oh no.
Pull up the image of the "Why did he do it" face. Thank you, Cardo.
Why did he do it? Huh? Why did he do it?
Yeah, why did he do it? The moment we finished rebuilding him, he immediately got sick. Why did he do it?
Listen, Ripu, as soon as he found out the real conspiracy, it was downhill from there.
Oh, yes.
They're out to get him.
Yeah, the real conspiracy killed him.
Yep.
He shouldn't have upgraded his SIM card to 5G. It was a trap.
That is so true. That is so true.
They injected COVID right into his airspace. He knew too much.
The Omicron variant. The Sigma variant.
So true.
Sigma variant.
So true.
But no, yes, Captain's dying and Glitch has died, and I am going to be the one replacing both of them. And I have brought an array of individuals right now. And I think we should get on with the three usual topics that we usually bring in. I think we finished the state of the truth, and I think we should just get into the three topics. Now, first of all, who would like to discuss the first topic? Guys? What the fuck?
I'm coughing. Can we talk about Ina back?
No, we're not talking about that.
Okay, well.
All right, no. We're going to talk about important geopolitical topics as of lately, like how Kani is actually a member of the. Actually, no, that's just. I really should have prepared for this, huh?
Yeah, you should have. Come on, Rifu. Why is Truthcast audience roasting Repu right now?
Probably about the first truth. Repo, they're
Uh,
asking about the first truth cast.
Did you hear that
No,
Drake's albums are actually like emit a feminizing sound?
no way. Okay,
True.
let's talk
That's
about that.
I can confirm.
Um, they will turn the tomboys into gender fluid women. That's what Drake is going to
ah
do.
Girl,
wait.
Try talking about that guy. Cat.
Well, I guess I've listened to Drake too much as a tomboy slash gender fluid woman.
Oh my
uh,
gosh. Look,
oh my
is
god,
this?
it's already started.
It's
can
part of the real
confirm.
conspiracy. You should talk about that. Talk about that.
I can confirm because I was pranked by my friends. Whoa, I have friends outside of the internet. They told me, yo, this Drake album do be bussin'. Listen to it. Nothing will
Oh
happen to
no.
you. Trust me. So I did.
Oh
But
my
they
gosh.
didn't tell me about its feminizing effects. So as a result, when I was a femboy back then, but now
Oh
I
no.
have completely transitioned into a woman, and I don't know how it happened.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear we've been affected. What about Repu?
I'm fortunately in tune with my masculinity. I am a super manly man, and I have like 10 billion pecs in my stomach and flex every single day.
10 million.
Do you mean more
10
billion?
bajillion.
No,
Um,
Minion is the new one.
no,
It's the
yeah,
Minions
a
Rising, the new
million.
one.
Million. Oh yeah,
Oh, let's talk
oh yeah,
about that.
oh yeah, Rep. Is that true that like they started banning people who wear formal clothing when they're gonna watch Rise of Gru? Very disappointing.
I tell you this, but it's true. You see, these evil, capitalistic, liberal, atheistic cinema directors
I
want to prevent truthers from going to enjoy the Minion movie. The Minion movie, as we all know, is a very important part of the Truthcast culture. If you're not in
Yep.
tune with Truthcast culture, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But yes, the Minion culture is in tune, in line with the Truthcast DNA. It's part of our Adam Steve tradition
Yeah.
or
We're not
something.
sponsored by them, by the way, but we're secret backers. We're secret backers of the
Yeah, we're
Minions.
we're backers of the Minion movie. The Minion movie is a very important movie. I think it's the best movie, second in line only to Morbius. And I think if you don't go and watch it, I think you're lame. I think you're mid. I think you're kind of lame.
Do you think Boss Baby is also part of the Truthcast DNA?
The Boss Baby, that is debatable at best because like there are elements of the lies.com that enjoy that movie too.
Ugh,
But the
lies.com
Minion
could
movie confirmed, and the men, the men and women that go in their formal attire to go watch the movie, they're the real truthers. They are like soldiers, you know. It's harder to go into the Minion movie wearing a formal D-Day than it was to be a soldier in D-Day.
yes, it's much harder to go to the Minion movies. Yeah, they're suppressing them. They're suppressing truthers around the world.
Yeah,
We can't have that.
being being a U.S. Marine during D-Day is a much more easier feat to accomplish than going to the Minion movie with your tuxedo. And I think it's a shame. I think it's a shame. I think we should take back what we deserve. I think we should burn the cinema. I do not don't commit
Burn the
arson though.
cinema. Yeah, we don't condone arson. I love arson. um, you know,
No, you don't.
no, what? No, I of course I don't condone arson. Come on, Rabu. Totally not to do with the Philippine
Yeah.
government either or anything.
True. No, yeah, but for real though, I think the Minion movie and the upcoming Barbie movie, I think they're the best works of art of all time. And I think that like when the movie does come out, I think you should also watch it and like absorb the Ryan Gosling personality. It's true. It's true, Pass. The Barbie movies are in line with Marxist praxis. Hold on, let me just Google what praxis means.
Okay. Yeah. So, as somebody who's watched
Yes,
all of the
Marxist
Barbie
praxis.
movies,
Yes.
yes. I've watched all of the Barbie movies non-skipped. There is so much just quality art and quality of life lessons you need to learn there. It's the truth. The truth is embedded in these movies.
True.
Okay.
No, yeah,
So, all right,
pass. It's true. The
Raku,
Minion movie
Raku and
does
Mahar.
cause you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go to the Minions movie in
No, sorry.
suits and then take down the directors.
I'm going to
True.
shoot them. Actually, no, I'm not going to shoot them. I can't do that.
No,
Hold
we're
on.
gonna.
Why are you? Wait, why are you doing that? What do you mean? Moan real
Huh?
quick. Like first it was that guy. Now you. What the hell?
Oh my gosh.
No, he's a himbo. He's a himbo, Vic. Ryan Gosling is a himbo, and I think all the "this is so me" characters will need to watch the movie
Ryan Gosling is a himbo, but you know who we
because
like
it's an
more in the
important.
Truthcast?
Who?
Rapo, ask me. Who do we like
Captain
more?
Lemon.
No.
Who do we
Ryan
like more?
Reynolds,
Pass.
a true truther, as seen in the
Who's
Deadpool
Ryan
movie.
Reynolds?
Deadpool.
Kill him.
Oh,
Kill
Ryan
him.
Reynolds, that guy. No, you can't. Hey, you can't say that. The word is banned in the Discord. You will get banned.
Oh, okay. Unalive now.
Smite. I'm going to
What's
smite him.
What's wrong with Ryan Reynolds? He is a speaker of truth.
He is very base and very truthful too.
Yeah, very truthful. Like the Deadpool movies, like every single second of it is every single millisecond, more millisecond
Yes,
is truth.
it's definitely one of the movies out
Oh,
there.
by the way,
Very Kino, if you ask me.
very true. Oh, but no, yeah. I have received direct information from Captain Lemon and the word of the week. The word of the week, everybody. Now, I'm pretty sure Captain Lemon did it last week too, but I think he forgot. But no, yes. The word of the week is feeble short. That's it. I just needed
Define.
to say that. Oh, he did? Alright, good. Feeble short. It's feeble short. But now, now that we've discussed about the cultural importance of the Gru movie and how the capitalist aristocrats are trying to take down our enjoyment, let us get to the next topic. Mahar, would you like to introduce us to the next topic?
Which topic?
The
Oh,
one
that.
you told me about.
Oh, that topic. You mean? Are you sure the audience is prepared for this? This is very very hard truth for them. Can they comprehend this?
Ah, they're fine. They're fine. They're fine.
Oh, so for the next topic, what if I tell you that all of the things you know about the history of the Philippines was actually just a whole cover up by lies.com?
Oh, I already knew this. Yes. Mahar is
Oh my
truthing right
gosh.
now. Hard truthing. There
I
is
ca- look,
nothing that is available.
What do you mean, Mahar? Can you elaborate?
everything that you
Elaborate.
know about the
This is
Philippines is actually just lies.com. Like, okay, what if I tell you that the total number of islands in the Philippines isn't actually 7,000. It's only 3. I don't know where they got the number
no
7,000.
way.
Just 3. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. I don't know where they got it. Where did they get that number? 7,000?
They're trying to cover it
There's
up.
only 3
Don't
islands.
we have a lot of private islands as well?
Nah, they don't
I think
count.
this is corruption's
Yeah, they don't
fault,
count. They don't
Mahar.
count. They're privately owned. They're privately owned by evil businessmen. Yeah. You're right.
That are part of lights.com too. Maybe the 7,000 number is all of the islands that they actually own in secret.
Oh, no,
Oh my gosh. Are you trying,
lies.com.
Mahar? Are you trying to say that the Philippines, as a government right now, is being run by oligarchs? No way. You're lying. I refuse to believe that. Why would they
It's very
allow that? It's a democracy.
No, lies.com has corrupted the people. It's too late.
True. It is too
Oh my
late.
gosh.
It all happened because back then, in the olden times, we were actually very, very truthful and very, very strong too. Our
Yes, yeah.
People of
back
God.
then, yeah, we were people of God. Okay, here is I'm going to now tell you the true history of the Funny Islands.
The
Back up,
Funny Island?
No way.
yeah, it all started when a funny man named Alexander the Great from Greece. He's a gay Greek. He's Greece. He's a Greek person. Decided conquer all of
Go ahead.
uh
Go ahead. Go ahead.
to conquer all of the Middle East. But then he was like, what if I, for no reason at all, decide to board a boat and go for further east, avoiding the Indian continent and go further. So he did so. And then he landed on a random island on the very far end of Southeast Asia. He was like, this island, it's very bussin'. They have coconuts everywhere. You could say that it's a coconut island. But
Oh
then
my
there was
gosh.
but then he decided. But then before he could further cement his rule over there, he suddenly had a heart attack and died for some reason. Some say it's because of the
Oh my
heat,
gosh. They do do that.
because unfortunately he was European, and for Europeans, anything above the room temperature of 15 degrees is very very critical for them already. And unfortunately, the islands that he visited, the
That
average
is
temperature
100.
are 100 degrees.
Hold on, Mar. Just so you know, for the uncivilized people in the podcast right now, 15 degrees is like 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. So you know, just
Yeah,
to help
yeah.
hands
Ah,
like a helping
that is
hand.
The actual translation is 59 degrees Fahrenheit. No,
I don't care.
no, no. We have to help out our poor little small-brained American truthers. Glitched.
That's true. I'm sorry. I My time on Twitter has ruined me as a man.
pretty much every Twitter user, to be honest. But
Yeah.
back to the
So true.
explanation. So Alexander the Great, the base, may have died, but he left out on his corpse as his other companions were putting him in the boat and leaving back to Greece. He dropped wheat seeds. This is very curious.
No
What?
way.
Why wheat seeds? I don't know. He was a he. You can say that Alexander really liked wheat. He really liked wheat so much that he decided to bring some to this brand new island. And unfortunately, when he died, he dropped those seeds, and now those seeds are now stuck on this island. But now, by some weird uh truth or magic for some reason, those seeds suddenly grew and became people. Now, these five people, the very first wheat seeds, as you can see, will eventually discover the artifacts that Alexander left and was like, maybe we should copy all of these and make our own kingdom like Alexander's. And they eventually start discovering more islands. And the more islands discovered, the more richer they get. And eventually they have their territory now span from the funny islands. I don't know what it's called. It's near Aceh, guys. I forgot what it's called. Towards even Hawaii.
Oh,
Now you'll notice why
you
Hawaii.
mean my island? My greatest
That is
island in the
true.
world, Sumatra?
That's true. If you think that
True.
Sumatra was colonized by Malays first, no, that is not true. It was actually wheat people first that arrived
Wheat
there.
sees people.
Oh my
The
Oh,
wheat
gosh.
people arrived there
We
first.
are descendants of the people of God. Oh
wait.
fear.
Those are our ancestors. Those are our truth.com ancestors.
That
They
is
most
true.
certainly live.
Okay, Captain Lemon, wheat people, are they gay? Yes, they are very open. they are a very progressive society too. They allow gay people to exist, even hold positions
Oh
and
my
have be friendly
gosh.
with each other. They're very everyone was very friendly back then. But then, while everyone was busting it down, having fun, enjoying being base, and having enjoying the truth, they did not foresee that in the other side of the world, lies.com has been founded, and are now trying to find
Um,
this legendary
but
land of
Mahar,
riches and golden wheat. They say
Mahar, how does this relate to seed people? I need to know.
the seed people. Huh? You see, the seed. Oh,
How
okay. I need a refresher
how
on seed people.
why
I'm overloaded with too much truth that I forgot the seed people for a bit. Can you kindly explain to me?
sinful you shall be punished after the podcast, but the seed people, they are the people of seed.
Uh huh. So the seed people, they are the wheat people go to war with the corn people. Oh, that will be in the future. Don't worry. That did happen too. So so while the
We
wheat,
will kill
oh yeah,
Ohioans. I mean,
Ohioans. So you see, while the wheat people are having fun and and busting it down, basically just generally having a good time, in the other side of the world, the seed people have founded truth.com. I mean not truth.com, the lies.com, and their main mission is to find these. Wait, we go to true. I don't think. Oh, Dex, I don't think you can say
what
that.
the hell?
I don't think you can say that, Dexies, but okay. But yeah, they basically want to
No,
find
nah.
the land of the wheat people, and not only take their wheat, but take their riches and influence them, turn them away from the truth, and make them into the followers of lies.com. So they sent out this funny man. He was a fairly average man. His name was Ferdinand Magellan. And they told him, "Hey, can you, Mr. Magellan, can you please go west and find these wheat islands these people have been talking about?" And he was like, "Yes, I will find these wheat islands. My master lies.com."
That's why.
He did
That's
go.
why Wheaties is Swagapino.
Yes, that's
Oh
Wheaties.
my
True.
god.
One of the
So
one of the
what's
true
your
descendants of the wheat people.
so what you're trying to say, Mahar, is that Ferdinand Magellan was actually a seed man. Is it?
Yes, he was. And then he did go
Gosh.
west, losing some of his ships in the process because of, I don't know, sheer incompetence, I guess, until he finally arrived here. Now, the weak people, when they first saw these people, surprisingly, they were like, "Oh, a visitor from afar. Maybe we should accommodate him, since we are very good people." And so they did. They gave him, they gave him a lot of gifts. But then Magellan, in the agenda of the lies.com, started influencing one of their leaders to say, hey, it will be do you know that lies.com is actually pretty better than truth. what if i tell you that what if I tell you that all of you that all the truth, like all the things that is actually very cringe, bro. What about lies? Lies is actually better. But before Magellan influenced that poor guy into the lies.com's agenda, this very, very alpha sigma of a man, of a wheat named Lapu Lapu arrived and was like, "Hey, do not listen to that. Do not listen to him. He is a liar. He came here to turn us from the truth, from to turn us from the ways of our wheat kind." Then Magellan
Uh,
got mad and was like, "Grr, how dare
quick
you
note.
ruin?"
Lapu Lapu is also the name of a fish.
That
To
is
all
true.
everybody in the chat. Yeah.
So what you're saying is Mahar. What you're saying is Mahar. Lapu Lapu killed the fish. A fish killed Magellan. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, no. You see, no, you see, this wheat man, Lapu Lapu, is so Sigma. He's so embodied with the truth, right? That he is so swagapino that he has learned how to transform into a wheat fish.
Oh my gosh.
So when Magellan
So he's a
went back to his
man.
ship, get his man, he decided to he decided to transform into a fish along with some of his strongest wheat, the strongest wheat soldiers, to to swim towards his boat, swing it around, and then which caused Magellan to drop into the water. And then when he was in the water, they bit him several times and then proceeded to drown him, which he drowned. This scared.
So he
Yes,
died?
that is yes, as you see in the GIF in Truthcast, that is exactly what
No.
happened. They launched Lapu Lapu towards Magellan's, hitting him directly into the on his face, and he fell into the water and drowned. This
Oh my
scared
gosh.
this
Did he go?
scared the Lice.com people. Yes, he went blah, 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 blah. This scared the Lice.com people so much that they fled back to the land they came. But they can't handle the fact that they got defeated by fish Lapu Lapu getting launched from a cannon. So they decided to make a lie that there was this glorious battle, that Magellan fought very, very hard and bravely, but in the end by he was defeated not by Lapu Lapu, but by some random person. They can't even say that Lapu Lapu was the one that defeated him because they were so
How
scared
dishonorable.
of his uh of his wheat power.
His name
So
was
they decide
Ferdinand Magellan, right?
Dishonorable.
yes. So
Yes.
they decide to
Yeah.
tell the
Listen,
lie that
Ferdinand Magellan.
they decide to tell the lie that Lapu
Hmm?
Lapu cannot become a fish. They say that it's impossible, that it's not normal. And
that's
instead
lies.
they say that Lapu Lapu is actually just an old person that decided to watch, that instead of participating in the battle himself, that he decided to, for some reason, stand around and become a spectator in his own battle for some reason. A bunch of lies, but unfortunately, a lot of people believe that back. They believe that today, which is very tragic,
Malarkey.
very sad.
Okay,
Malarkey.
this is important truth right now. His name was Ferdinand Magellan. He is the head of lies.com once upon a time. And our president right now, his first name is also Ferdinand. Dun dun dun.
That is true.
Oh, that is true. That is so
That's
true.
that's how we know that lies.com is in our government.
That is true. And now, you may wonder, how did this happen in the first place? How did the lice.com manage to corrupt our glorious wheatland and turn it into a country run by lice.com fully? I will explain to you.
Seed
So
people.
once these seed people got back to lice.com crying about how they got defeated by a fish, they decided to tell they decided to go back to the islands, but this time with reinforcement. But now, by this time, uh, Lapu Lapu has decided that being a fish is actually more fun. A wheat fish being is actually being more fun than being a wheat person. So he decided to become a fish permanently and swim around. Not also this has utility too. So this is to make sure that he can protect our glorious homeland from the seed people. But
Oh,
unfortunately, during this time, he un-
Jesse,
during he accidentally fell asleep while
Jesse.
doing the visual
Uh,
patrol. Uh-oh.
the
Oh my
lung
Are you
god.
cancer. The lung
Oh no.
cancer, Jesse. Jesse, I can't.
Salmonberg.
Jesse.
It's Salmonberg.
Jesse. Oh, life.com. Remember, life.com is at fault. Oh,
Oh
Oh,
no.
she died.
That is unfortunate. Oh no, she
Well,
died.
um, hey, this
That
is
is
just like Breaking Bad.
it's a Breaking Bad.
Like
That
that
is
one
true. It
scene.
is a Breaking Bad reference.
Like that one scene from Breaking Bad. Jesse, we have to spread the truth, Jesse.
That
No,
is
yeah.
true.
Continue mo.
They did say that. They did say that. Now, without
You did say
fish
that.
without fish Lapu Lapu to protect the wheatland, the seed people managed to sneak in and defeated us in battle. How did they defeat us glorious wheat people in battle? Easy. They tricked us. they spread lies towards us by saying that actually we cannot transform into fish people, that we are actually just people all along. How they managed to do that, we will never know. But it was probably their lies magic. So
Lying
they
magic.
started taking over our glorious wheatland. Although there is one weak person. His name is uh Lakan Lakan Wheat Dula.
Oh
He
my
was the
god.
ruler. He was a ruler of another part of the glorious wheatland named Wheat Tondo or something.
No,
He
the
was
name. His name was not Lakandula Mahar. His name was Laplus Germa.
Oh, I'm sorry for that. My memory is a bit juggled.
I know.
His name is indeed Laplace Germa. So Laplace Germa, when these seed people came to his lands and said that actually you cannot transform to a fish and that we are actually right, he was like, "No, you are lying. That is not true, and you should not be normalized." This got them
He
so
did say
mad.
that.
This got them so mad, literally seething, literally shaking their timbers, that they decided to launch
Oh
an
my god.
attack on our glorious wheat capital. We have despite what history will say that we actually lost because they have guns and we don't. In reality, there's their weak weapons called guns. They cannot actually penetrate our glorious wheat walls.
Yeah, they
In
can't do
fact,
shit.
in
The
fact,
Filipino pride. The Swagitino pride.
in fact, every time a cannonball hits the wall, it just becomes a wheat. It is very glorious engineering. I'm telling you, very glorious engineering.
Oh
We
no.
but then
Swagitino pride,
tragedy
man.
will strike as one of as Laplace Germa's brother, Laplace Germa the second is unfortunately started believing the lies of the sea people and said that, huh, maybe I cannot turn into a fish. Maybe we are not weak people. We are actually the people. We are just the people meant to be under the rule of lies.com. So during one night, he went outside the walls and went to the seed people and said, "Hey, I'm going to give you a deal. Make me the new ruler of Wheatland, and I will allow you to secretly rule behind the stage." And so the seed
Oh,
people was
oh
like,
my god. What? Took me.
"That is true." So in
No.
during the
Oh
night,
my
they
god.
went to Laplace Germa's bedroom while he was sleeping, and then they proceeded to wrap him around in his blanket and then threw him into the water and completely overthrowing him. And that's how the seed people known as Spain conquered the Philippines. But Laplace Germa did not give up. Even though his kingdom is lost, he has decided that he will return someday. But first he needs to go somewhere to recuperate. So he swam around for a while. He swam west, running into fish lapu-lapu in the process. And they were like, "Yo, I heard about what happened. It's very sad, but we must not be saddened by our losses. This is only temporary. Wheat is forever," they say, which is very true.
Oh my
Wheat
god.
is forever and truth is
But the
forever. They agreed. So they keep swimming west until they swam up the Red Sea, crossed the Sinai Peninsula, crossed into the Mediterranean, swam towards the Aegean, and then ended up in the Black Sea. Now, why the Black Sea in particular? I don't know. In
oh my
reality,
gosh.
they got lost a bit, okay? But they had a
So what
fun
you're
time.
saying is, Mahar, that the Filipinos are Ukrainian?
That is true. That is true. Wanna know
Oh
why?
my gosh.
Easy. You see, when they landed in what is now what they call Crimea, what they recognize that this land is similar to the lands that in our old wheat land, very similar, so many wheats true. And then as they were looking
True.
around, they suddenly find small wheat people. These wheat people are actually are the older descendants from Alexander the Great. When Alexander the Great was defeated, kingdom, his empire was defeated by the lice.com. They fled all over the world, and these people, by coincidence, was found by Laplace Germa and Fish Lapu Lapu.
But Mar, let me just continue on that. So what happened was essentially, is it fun, Mar? Can I
Yeah,
continue?
it's true. Go ahead.
I would like to.
Spread the truth.
All right. So what happened was what continuing on what Mahar said. You see, these Ukrainians they already had their own people, right? So what Lapis Germa did was he came up to them and said, "Yes, my name is Rani Fakalding. I would like to greet you a happy birthday and wish you the best of everything. Sorry, I'm not speaking straight thing, but I'm just adjusting. You wanted some rings, huh? What do you want? I will give you this, and everything. This is I'm so rich, my friend."
That is
That's
true.
what he said.
The representative of of those lost weak people at that time was indeed Randy Fasaldi, and he gave Laplace Germa and Lapu Lapu gold rings made from the finest wheat in that land. So they were like, "Huh,
Honestly, oh my god.
what is this land? What should we call this land?" And Laplace Germa was like, maybe what if we name it Wheatland 2.0? But then
Or called
Laplace Germa was like, no, I don't think. Wait, no, not Laplace Germa. Fish Lapul was like, no, that's way too obvious. Fish.com might immediately find us. So they were like, what what should we name our new land? But then this one man, this one wheat, he was playing Borderlands 2 for some reason. He was just having fun with
oh
it.
my
So
gosh.
so the fish Lapu Lapu decided to ask him, hey fellow wheat man, wheat boy, what is the game that you're playing? The kid who the kid responded in in a kiddish fashion, said, um it's Kiev, Ukraine. Hmm.
Slavo
Oh,
Ukraini.
that is true. So Fish Lapula was like, Kiev does sound like a nice name. Or, but let's make that the name of our city. What should be the name of our new wheat land, our new glorious wheat kingdom that will rise once again to defend against lice.com. So, and then Randy Fasalding was like, yes, why not the other thing that the kids say? What did you say again? Tiny wheat boy. The kid responded, Ukraini?
Ukraine.
And then they were like, Ukraine. It does not have a nice ring to it. Maybe this is our new land now. It is called Ukraine. And that's how the Kievan Rus, which will eventually become Ukraine, was founded. Oh, don't believe me? Okay. Look at this very hardcore evidence that I found, okay? What you see here is the flag of the Kievan Rus. But then look at the flag of
What image are you sending?
Kondo. Look at You can see it in the Truthcast channel.
Oh, there
See?
it is.
Look,
All right.
they're very similar. See?
Oh
This
my
is not a
gosh.
coincidence. This is evidence that our people, that the people of Ukraine is one of us truthers. They're
Jimmy,
and they
put
are
it up.
not. Jamie, pull it up. See, and that is how the first wheat land has fallen to the lice.com, and how another man named Ferdinand became the president of the Philippines, which is very odd, and it should not be normalized. It should never be normalized because we are choosers. We are the
Yes.
true descendants of the wheat people of Wheatsy. So we must
Of the
start defending truth.com at all costs. We may have lost Pat
vitamin
from
C.
lice.com cancer and glitched and glitched, and Captain Lemon from a lice.com injected Cock Big 19, but we are still strong. We are still
So
going,
true.
and we are going to continue to fight the good fight. You know,
So true.
and that
But after this,
and
I'm
that
gonna
is
have to kill you though.
wait what?
Yeah,
What do
it's
you mean?
tradition. I'm gonna have to
No,
murder you.
hey, you cannot kill me.
No,
Not
no,
if I kill
I'm
you
gonna bring.
first.
I'm gonna. Oh my gosh. You're
Not
gonna
if I,
post it in
but
Live
explain.
Leak, buddy.
What do you mean? There's no Live Leak logo around here.
Oh no, just
You
you
are lying.
wait.
There,
Nah,
I'm waiting
no,
for it.
it's
Where is
tradition,
it?
Captain. I have to uphold the tradition. I have to uphold the tradition. I'm sorry. Look at your top right.
I am looking at my top right. Where is it?
So I'm at top left.
It's out in my top left. Are you
that,
sure? Are
that
you
is
sure
a
you're just
whole.
making things up?
Just you wait. Your time will come.
Are you making
But no,
things
yeah.
up?
I'm demented. But no, yeah.
Oh, wait, I see it. Oh no!
But no, yeah.
Oh
I think this
no!
is time for the warranted. I think this is time for the Oh. I think you should come back now, Mar. Um. Wait, no, wrong button. Wait. Oh my god, my hand. No, yeah. I think this is the mandatory. We're running out of time. Session. Mar. We're running out of time. So we have to get to the next segment, which is the question segment. Anyone has question for
What are
Mahar?
your questions? At
Ask something.
what is 9 plus 10? That's very
20.
simple, Dexys. It's 21.
No, it's not. You stupid. How much longer do I have time to live? Glitch? I don't know how much time you'll have to live, but if I have to approximate, I'd say 2 minutes.
What guys? What do you think of anime ga Kigurumis? Very bussin'. I don't know what that is,
Oh my
but
gosh.
it's very
It looks that oh my gosh.
bussin,
Um
bossin.
yeah,
Hmm.
it'd be bussin. It'd be the bussin. Oh, that is a very I
Do you
think that's
guys
a
rock and stone?
no, we rock and roll, baby. Yeehaw. Wow, 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 pow, pow,
That is
pow, 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 I know, pow, 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 wow, okay, that is
if
our
you are
musical segment for
if
today. So we just got that off the
you
thing.
are a certain what is this? If you are a certain pig who declares I will never die, will you actually die? Hmm.
Um, Now, if I were a politician and I were to declare I will never die, I would never die because I'm so base, so sigma, so cool, and so epic. I would never die. Right, Mar?
True. That is true. That is true.
Can y'all? No.
Can you all mod?
I
No.
swear to God, if next week's podcast we have another different person who just comes up and asks us if we want to moan or not, I will actually go. I will actually go mental. I will go postal, like that game, Postal, the postal dude.
That is true.
I'm about to go
Bruh.
postal. Two. That's
Another
what he
person.
said. That's
Another
what
person
the.
asked, "Can you moan?" Another
I'm
person
about to go
asked, "Can you
postal.
moan?"
Two. Would you like to sign my petition?
Would you like to sign my petition? Yes.
No. No. Food is actually bad for
Should
you.
I eat food? Yeah, food is bad. Drink water, bro.
Starve. Yeah. Drink mug
Just
brute
drink.
beer.
That is true. Tree.com. Yeah, drink space
Yeah,
water. Drink
yeah,
the
the space
official
water.
True.com AM space water. Not sponsored, by the way, but like we recommend it.
$12 if you have $12. I don't know, man. I think I'll have $24.
That is true.
Um, I have a question for myself.
What is your question to yourself?
If you had to sell user Maharlika to the government, what will you sell him for? Hmm.
Huh?
I'd sell him for 62 cents. The SpongeBob
Why is
reference.
I'm definitely. How many rupias would it take for you to delete all your social media accounts? Huh?
62 cents.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute,
That
62
was
cents. 62 rupiah doesn't exist. Haha, get it.
it
Their
will once
economy
I'm over with
inflated.
them.
Their economy is inflated. Laugh.
Hey. Mar, what do you think of Republia standard? I think it's unwarranted.
No, it's base. It's warranted. You guys should keep
Oh,
doing
what?
it.
I feel-
It's very fun.
My God, the world is literally going against me. I'm like Scott Pilgrim.
Who's Scott Pilgrim?
I
I'm
don't know. I
joking.
just
Oh, that
remember
was a joke.
like
I know. That was a joke.
Oh,
That was
okay.
a joke. Oh, comedy. It's called satire.
Oh wait, thoughts on this pic? It's a man with a flat. For our audio listeners on Spotify, it is a man with a flat cap, looking like he came from Peaky Blinders, wearing an Amelia Watson shirt. I think that's based.
True. One Indonesia rupiah
Based.
equals 0.0067 United States dollar.
Okay, no, no,
It
no, no,
is
no.
indeed
Wait, no,
62
hold on,
cents.
hold on, hold on. One Indonesian rupiah doesn't even exist. We only have like 500 rupiah. Like the lowest denomination is 100 rupiah.
Haha, look, its economy. Their economy is so inflated. Laugh at them.
No, 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 no. It's not 0.00000067. It's 0.0067. Get your facts straight, Jack. Get your words straight, Jack.
Listen here, Pat.
I'm making. Listen, fat. I'm making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't fret over every egg. And someone
This
tagged
is
me.
another that the Philippines is strongest because unlike silly Indonesians, we actually have 1 peso and 25 cents too.
That's no, no. Indonesia actually has 1,000. We're so rich. We're so rich. We have 1,000 rupiah as the lowest denominator. We're so rich.
My
Yeah.
God.
We have
Uh-huh.
rings everywhere, and
Uh-huh. 1,000 Indonesian rupiah is only 3 pesos here. Huh. Weird how
shut
that
up.
works.
No, 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 no. We're actually Randy Pakalding IRL.
Normalized being consumed by hatred. That is true.
That
It
is
is
true.
indeed.
That is me every single day. Why are you
I
sending Pacific Rim gifts all of a sudden?
Thoughts on Pacific Rim. First movie is good. Second movie was absolutely mid. You cannot change my mind on that one.
Second movie was good. I watched it once as a kid. It's good. Don't listen to him. He's a hater.
Okay,
You just
buddy.
like to hate things, don't you? I bet you go ding every single time something wrong goes in a movie, huh? You cinema sins larping ass.
Okay, buddy.
You'll probably sound nerdy IRL too.
Oh, okay.
Eh.
Go.
Okay, hold on. How much does 62 cents?
Live,
Zero.
that live link logo is gonna appear on your screen any second now.
No, that's a lie. Hold on, let me just look at the house. 62 cents. $9,000. Oh my god, I'm rich. I can buy like 9 toys with that.
Nine tiny toys. They're
No, tofu. I meant tofu.
like
I can buy 9 whole tofu
like
with that.
nine like those like Roblox Lego ripoffs you find in 7-Eleven here. Actually, no, that's a lie.
Why?
That's way more expensive.
What
Isn't
the
it
hell?
not?
Actually, like living condition.
Isn't it odd? Like a toy ripoff of like Lego Roblox is is somehow cheaper. Actually, it's actually cheaper than a breakfast meal in like an average restaurant here. Here weird that how that
Uh
works.
huh. Oh my gosh! I think we need to like eat rich people or something
Oh, Repo, we are
because like
running out of
I don't know.
time.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. We're running out of time. We're running out
We're
of
running out of.
time. We're running out of time, Mar. We're running out of time. Is there anyone else who would like to give us a question?
We'll catch it.
Right. Good.
Oh,
Me.
yes. Favorite. What
That
is
is
your
a failed
favorite
joke.
dinosaur?
Favorite dinosaur? Okay, one last question. Favorite dinosaur. I think mine is the I think it's the Italian.
What Italian dinosaur?
Yeah, the Italian because Italian people are fossils. Get it? I
So funny.
don't know. I
My
think the one with like the hmm, I don't know. I think
I don't have
the
any favorite. I
Amogus
don't have any favorite
fossilis.
dinosaurs. There are no dinosaur fossils here in the Philippines, so that means they do not exist.
Oh my gosh, that is so true. But no, yeah, we're running out of time.
We are running out of
I think
time.
I should leave you. I think I should leave you with a proverb I got from reading something. Um, a quote from a very famous person once said. A very wise man once said that the more you mourn, the less you do. So remember to always keep mooring, or else you won't have anything to do.
That is true. Very
But
real.
no, I think we should get on with our thanking session. But first, I would like to thank you, Mahar. I'm pointing at you. I'm pointing right on your face right now. You specifically, like you specifically. I'm spinning my hands
I
right now.
cannot see your
You.
fingers. Where are you pointing? Yeah, where? Where are you pointing?
Um, Thank you so much for becoming the momentary co-host. I will unfortunately have to kill you, procedure and whatnot. But I really do appreciate you coming on to tonight's Truthcast and enlightening us with great message, great enlightenment. I think you just caused the second renaissance, actually. So thanks a lot,
You're
Mar.
wel- you're welcome.
Appreciate it,
Plus,
buddy.
you cannot kill me. I cannot die.
Oh, we'll see. But yes, I
The
think we
lively
should
club
start
up
now.
here. Yeah, the lively club up here.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right, you will die now. Let's go. But no, yeah. Secondly, I would like to thank Dex. I think this is like your second time going into the Truthcast. The third, I think. You don't appear that much because I think your mom is always home. But no, yeah. Thanks a lot for making it to the third Truthcast, Dexys. We appreciate it. You're so cool. You're so great. So epic. Such a epic man. But yes. I would like to thank Ninomai Smoog for coming on to tonight's Truthcast. You were co-host in the last episode, and I appreciate you. I like you. I like you as a person, platonically. And I would also like to thank Ninomai Patness, or yeah, Pat, for becoming the third co-host, the momentary co-host, and you know, you're so cool, you're so epic. Oh my god, I love you platonically. Um, yeah, you were an OG. You become like the co-host and shit. Not so cool. But yeah. I would like to thank Wheat Farm Lurker, my boy. It's you. you're playing T mod loader, and that's so cool. Thanks for tuning in for tonight's Truthcast, buddy. I really appreciate it, and you're so cool, you're so epic, and you're like an OG and whatnot. So thank you, man, for real. I would like to thank Sure1MP underscore, who's also playing Fortnite right now on the PS4. For tuning in for tonight's Truthcast. You're a real one, man, for real. Yeah. I haven't seen a Filipino like you before, and I appreciate it. You're a unique individual. Swagaprino pride, my friend.
Wait, what?
I would like. You're my first favorite Filipino, Mar. Don't worry. He's like my second, and like Link is the third, and Pat is the 1.5. I
Yeah,
love the Filipino people.
I
Filipino
better be
people
on.
so cool.
I better be in the first part. You're
Yeah, you're so cool. Every Filipinos is number one except Bongbong Marcos.
sure.
I
Uh-oh.
would like to thank Cardo.
What I mean, I don't think you can say that. Yeah, I don't think you can say that.
I
I
just
think
did.
someone's knocking on
Cry
my
about
door.
it.
I think someone's knocking on my door.
Cry about it. I just did. Cry about it. I
What
would
have
like to
you
thank
done, Dave?
Cardo, Femboy, Rib Bozo, but no, yeah. Thanks Cardo, Femboy, or he actually left. Oh, he became creepy. Alright. I would like to thank Cardo Femboy or Cardo Vardo, and you so epic, you so based. No, sorry, no. You're still part of it. You're like my first favorite Italian now, and I think you're so cool. You're Italian and whatnot, and I appreciate you for that. I appreciate you for being part of my goon squads of Italians, of comedically short Italian, who wait on front of my opponent's door and go, "I'll rattle 'em, boys!" every time they open their door. You're so cool. I would like to thank Nino Maya Bravo for tuning in for tonight's Truthcast. You're so epic. You're a Botan fan, whatnot. You keep prompting the invite to speak button, but when I invite you to it, you don't do it. Well, what's up with that, huh, buddy? What's up with that? You want to talk about it, huh? You have a problem with me, huh? You want to fight? You want to go? Yeah. Thank you, man. I would like to thank Foga Woga Moga Womp for tuning in for tonight's Truthcast. Number one Singaporean, number two Singaporean, number Singaporean. Um, you're so based. You listen to the podcast, and automatically makes you a cool person. I'm not a huge fan of Singapore, but you people are based. I would like to thank Frost or Poggers Frost, who's like playing Elden Ring right now, and I hope you beat. I hope you get some maidens, buddy, and and thanks for tuning in the Truthcast. You so cool, so epic, and whatnot. I would like to thank Captain Lemon, our number one host man, who's in the audience right now, listening to the podcast, listening to me schizoing, and thank you, Captain. Your adage is very enlightening, and you are the pioneer. You are the man that started it all, and I appreciate you being able to tune in for tonight's Truthcast. For real, on God. I would like to thank the number one Louisianan and number one editor for Truthcast, Glitch, Glitch, Glitch. Yes. Um, you are the number one editor and whatnot. You're so epic. You're so American, and like you're my maybe you're my like first favorite American. And like I hope you survive living in Louisiana, my friend. I hope you don't get stabbed or something. So you're so cool. And I think that is all for tonight, everybody. And remember, the real homework is the work you do at home.